Hello and welcome to Edukemy's YouTube channel and editorial discussion for 16th May 2022. My name is Harsh Singh and in this video we shall discuss an editorial from today's The Hindu which is titled The Road to Safety. The editorial speaks about the need for reforms in road safety, especially in a place like Delhi. If you like this initiative, share some love through likes, shares and subscribes. Let's discuss. The editorial begins by saying that India is one of those places which has had maximum number of road deaths. In fact, World Bank report itself states that 1% of vehicles are present in our country of the whole world, but we record more than 10% of the global deaths. The number of global deaths are 1.5 lakh in our country, which is almost 10% of the global deaths in road accidents, and this is the highest in the world. In fact, out of 4.5 lakh accidents that happen in the country, the proportion of deaths in the accident is again one of the highest in the world. Why should an accident result in death? This is a problem in the country. And all this, the injury cost, the cost of death, the cost of on the economy, this contributes to almost more than 3% to the GDP of the country. And this is a humongous loss. 90 lakh rupees plus lost on every person's lost life. Now, strikingly, the life lost are also majorly among the young population. The youth population 18 to 45 years of age, 75% of life lost are in this category of persons. And that is why there is a vulnerable road user, different terminology for people who are pedestrians, who are cyclists, who are on two wheelers, and they are the most vulnerable. In fact, urban India is one of the places where these kind of accidents happen in a good proportion, and one fourth of these accidents are fatal in nature. Overspeeding in one of the most common causes, dangerous driving is another common cause, with pedestrians, cyclists, two wheeler drivers being the most probable victims. And many of these accidents happen because of collisions with buses and trucks. Now, these kind of issues happen to crop up in a place like Delhi more often than not. Therefore, Delhi Traffic Police has initiated many measures. For example, use of technology. Simple use of technology is the speed meters. They ensure that the speed overspeeding is regulated and dangerous driving is recorded in cameras, and fines are humongous. Another important measure that has been introduced is the lane driving. So haphazard driving of heavy vehicles, this causes a lot of problems for the vehicles with the smaller capacity or pedestrians. Having reserved lanes for vehicles, this is important. And not only that, another important method that has been used has been the removal of parking and encroachments in the last lane where buses and trucks drive. If we remove them, buses will drive in these lanes, and this will be good for everybody. So these are important measures. Along with that, the government has also initiated an automated human free measure, almost human free measure, for giving the driving licenses. And if this is done, lesser of corruption, lesser of hands in gloves will happen, and this will be great for acquisition of driving license through the right route. See, the reason for such kind of incidences more in an urban place, especially Delhi, is that Delhi has the highest per capita registrations of personal vehicles. 110 cars exist in Delhi for every 1000 persons in Delhi. Imagine this. In fact, there was another report I had read it years back. The total number, cumulative number of vehicles in Mumbai, in Chennai, and in Kolkata, if you add them all, the length of this, the number of vehicles in Delhi will be far more than these numbers added, the other three metro cities. So Delhi has got highest number of per capita vehicle registration, personal vehicles, and this is four times more than the Indian average itself. So we need this kind of system in Delhi so that compliance on roads will be easier, so that deaths on roads are easier, are not happening. Now, a couple of important things. India must adopt mobility as a service, and India has also resolved. The Minister of Road Transport has also said that we resolve to reduce the number of deaths, number of accidents in the country by 50% by the year 2025. So 2021 we recorded around 1.5 lakh deaths and 4.5 lakh accidents, and we would definitely want to reduce them by half by the year we achieve by the year 2025. All right, so this is the important update, important for road safety measures. Right now, a quick question to you all. Mention five reforms needed to ensure safety in road mobility in the country. Five reforms needed for road safety mobility. So open-ended question. Try to put in various perspectives, and if you got some questions, put it down in the comment section. If you like this initiative, share some love through likes, comments, and shares. Thanks for watching.